Let's take a look at this. I did some reformatting, and it puts X's where your input is when you send it. So hopefully I got it back the way you sent it. And if I run this, put 3 in here, and you get this value, but that's not what your question is. Okay, so your get that refreshed. There we go. Your question is how to do 2 items in one bit of code here. Now we'll see if I can get the div right, because I don't usually use a lot of divs. But if I do a div and I say ID is equal to, and you call it, there's probably a problem right there. You're calling it seconds when this is already called seconds. So it's got to have a different name. So I'll say seconds div. Like I say, hopefully I got that syntax right. Then up here, you got this. You got a quotes here that shouldn't be there. Then document.getElementById sex div is equal to that plus that. Okay, so let's see. Refresh this, put 3 in, and click calculate. And still didn't like something I have wrong. Hmm. HTML div. Let's see what the syntax is on that. Div, okay, ID. That should be right then. Okay, div. Maybe it's not ID. Maybe it's name. Okay, so refresh that, put 3 in here, click calculate. It doesn't like something. Okay, let me go in debug mode. So I come over here and I go to more tools, developer tools, and refresh this. Put 3 here, click for calculation. Okay, well, I don't see any errors over here. So what's this say? Okay, let's change that. So instead of this here, let's put the variable from above, which was seconds. Dot inner HTML. Okay, so save that. Refresh this. Put 3 in. Click that. And okay, so elements. See, there's a body. That's all of that. My div. That's referring to is there, but I don't see any code there. Okay. Here is the answer. Okay, so now if I refresh this, put 3 there, click on that, then it's not overwriting this. So we change it back to ID. Sex div. Okay, that's matching. Dot inner HTML get element by ID. Okay, so refresh this and put 3 here. here's the answer. Well, div and inner HTML. Let me look up an example. I don't have my book handy, and I usually use just the I usually just use the text boxes. I don't use inner HTML. Okay, document, change kind of a paragraph tag with this. So document dot get element by ID dot. Okay, so document dot get element by ID, that dot inner HTML is equal to. That should be right then. Track yourself. ID is equal to. Oh, no? On click, click. I need to change my inner HTML. Okay. If I run that, paragraph change. Okay, so I then changed it. had to sit there and actually understand what it was doing. So it's just allowing you to click itself, and then it changes it. And so we do that document.get element by ID, the name, dot, inner HTML equals, okay. This right here, oh, I see it. There's a quote there. That ended the beginning on click. So that's why I wasn't part of it. Still doesn't mean it's right, but let's try that then. Okay, so refresh that, put 3 in, click there. Okay, there it is. So in basically the names had to be different if you want to do 2 different ones. Like that. This is seconds, and then this one was seconds. And the other thing is you had double quotes in here. So hopefully I could clean this up now that I know what the problem is. But I create these videos so you can wrap your mind around what's my thought process and figuring out what in the world's going on with this.